Hello everybody, welcome back to our story time. It's me, Miss Gulshan, and my little friends, Shahzada, Rukhshana Khan, Azadbek,
Hi.
Beksat, Sevda,
Hello.
Shakina,
Hi.
Amina Khan,
Hi.
and Abdulaziz.
Hello.
Are you ready for today's story time, children?
Yes.
How about you? Are you ready for today's story time? How are you today?
I'm good, thank you, Miss Gulshan.
How about you, Abdulaziz?
I'm good, thank you, Miss Gulshan.
Good job. How about you, Shakina?
I'm super.
Good, excellent. I like your answer. How about you, Sevda?
I'm good, thank you, Miss Gulshan.
Excellent. How about you, Mr. Bigzad?
Oh, good, Miss Gulshan.
Good job. How about you, Azadbek?
I'm great, thank you, Miss Gulshan.
Great. How about you?
I'm good, thank you.
How about you, Shahzada?
I'm good, thank you, Miss Gulshan.
Excellent. You must be good because it's story time, right?
Yeah.
Today's story time, we're gonna start with 5 Little Monkeys. It's the song and it's about 5 very naughty monkeys. And we're gonna teach our friends who are sitting in front of their TV and watching us, right? Are you ready?
Yes.
5 little monkeys, 5 fingers up. 1, 2, 3.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed."
No little monkeys.
Jumping on the bed. No fell off and bumped his head. Mama told the doctor and doctor said, "Put those monkeys into bed."
Excellent. Good job, everybody. Now let's go back to our story. Today's story is gonna be Little Red Riding Hood. What do you think? What is it about?
I think this is about one little girl. Yeah. That name Little Red Riding Hood. Or maybe it might be a wolf
Maybe.
with red fur.
Maybe. We'll see. Let's find out. Once upon a time, there was a nice little girl who lived with her mother in a nice little cottage at the edge of a deep, dark forest. The girl was known as Little Red Riding Hood because she always wore a beautiful red cape with a hood. That's why she was called Little Red Riding Hood.
I thought it was a wolf.
One day, her mother called to her from the kitchen. "Little Red Riding Hood, Granny is not feeling very well. Will you take her some goodies I have packed for her?" "Of course I will," said Little Red Riding Hood, who loved her granny very much. Do you love your granny very much?
Yes, I love her so much.
How about you, Bigza? Do you love your grandma? Yes? How big? This big? This big? Big? Good job. She ran downstairs and peeked into the basket her mother had packed. It was full of delicious things. There were homemade cookies, a jam tart, some cherry muffins. Oh, I love cherry muffins. How about you?
I don't like it. I love it.
Oh, good. The biggest, reddest apple that Little Red Riding Hood had ever seen. Do you like apples?
Yes.
What's your favorite fruit, Shahzada?
I like apple and banana.
How about you, Big Zad? What's your favorite fruit?
Banana.
And
Apple.
apple. How about you, Abdulaziz?
Cucumber apple.
Cucumber is a fruit?
I get banana and cherry muffin.
Who knows? What is cucumber? Yes, Azadbek.
It is a vegetable.
It's a vegetable. Let's go back to our story. Granny's cottage lay on the other side of the forest. Now, remember, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother, keep to the path and don't look to any strangers. I won't, replied Little Red Riding Hood, and picking up the basket, she skipped merrily out the door. It was a lovely day, and Little Red Riding Hood sang a merry tune to herself as she made her way along the path. She must be such a lovely girl, right? And singing a song. Do you feel you like singing song while you walk?
Of course, I love.
What is your favorite song, Amina Khan? To sing.
song is Let It Go.
Let it go. Good. How about you, Shahina?
I don't know. I like all songs.
Can you just sing a little bit of part of your favorite song? Any song.
There's a castle on a cloud.
Yes, maybe.
There is a castle on a cloud. I'd like to go there in my sleep. Aren't any floors for me to sweep? Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a lady all in white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud.
I love it. Thank you, sweetie. That's lovely song. And a Little Red Riding Hood is singing just like her, maybe. A little while later, when she was in the deepest, darkest part of the forest, she saw some pretty flowers growing in a small clearing just off the path. I'm sure Mother wouldn't mind if I went off the path for a minute to pick some flowers. Uh-oh. Do you think she's listening to her mom or not?
No.
What did Mommy say, Rukhsana?
Do not go out of the path.
Yes, but what is she doing now?
She's going out of the path.
To pick some flowers, right? Granny would love them, she thought. She had a quick look around, didn't see anyone, so ran to the little clearing where she started to pick the flowers. But hiding behind a tree was a not very nice wolf. Oh. What do you feel, Big Zot, if you see a wolf? Do you get scared or happy? You get scared, right? Who was very hungry and looking for his dinner. In one swift movement, he was a Little Red Riding Hood's side. Hello, my dear, he said, and his most charming voice. What a beautiful day. I see you are picking flowers. May I help you? Do you think Wolf is being really kind?
No. Yes.
He's tricking her. Yes, and he wants to eat her.
Little Red Riding Hood little bit scared, right? Little Red Riding Hood was startled to see the wolf at first, but he seemed so friendly and had so much lovely deep voice, her fears faded away. I'm picking them for my granny. She's not very well. I'm taking her this basket of food. Are you allowed to talk to strangers? Why are we not allowed to talk to strangers? Rukhsana Khan.
You're bad.
Do you think all of the strangers are bad?
No.
They might be bad. How about you, Bixar? Is it good or bad to talk to strangers? It's bad, right? We shouldn't talk to strangers, right, Ozatbek? What a lovely thing to do, exclaimed the wolf, thinking that if he was clever, he might be able to eat the girl and her granny and the basket of food for his dinner. How hungry wolf is, right?
Not hungry, greedy.
And also greedy. I've got an idea, said the wolf. Why don't I run ahead and give the basket to your granny while you finish picking your pretty flowers? Then we can all meet at her house. That's a very good idea, said Little Red Riding Hood. She lives a little further up the path in the first cottage. What is Little Red Riding Hood doing?
She said to him address.
Do you say your address to strangers?
No.
Never, ever, right? Because you don't know about them anything. They might steal some children, right? Who are walking all alone on the street, right, Abdulaziz? We never talk or we never give our address, home address, right, Abdulaziz? That's settled then, said the wolf, taking the basket from her. By the way, what's your name? Said the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood, she answered. Charmed to meet you, my dear, said the wolf, with a big wide grin. See you soon. And he set off down the path towards Granny's cottage, licking his lips. When he arrived at Granny's cottage, he knocked on the door. Hello, is there anyone at home? Shouted the wolf in his best little girl's voice. Who is there? Asked Granny, tucked up in bed. It's me, Granny, said the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood. Come in, dear, said Granny. I'm in bed. The wolf opened the door and ran upstairs into Granny's bedroom. You are not Little Red Riding Hood, exclaimed Granny. You are absolutely right, said the wolf, and before she had a chance to say anything else, he leaped over to her bedside, opened his mouth as wide as he could, and gobbled Granny right up. Poor Granny, right? Let's see what happens next. And now for a Little Red Riding Hood, thought the wolf. He put on Granny's shawl, nightcap, and glasses as fast as he could and dived into the bed. What a clever wolf I am! He chuckled to himself. Is he clever or is he bad?
Bad.
He's very bad.
Super bad.
And he's very hungry, right? Let's see. A short time later, Little Red Riding Hood arrived at Granny's cottage and knocked on the door. Who is there? Asked the wolf in his best Granny voice. It's me, Granny, Little Red Riding Hood, said Little Red Riding Hood. Let yourself in, dear, said the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood opened the door and went into Granny's bedroom. Uh-oh. Is she safe?
No.
No, not at all, right, Abdulaziz? What a big eyes you have, said Little Red Riding Hood. All the better to see you with, my dear, replied the wolf. What a big ears you have, said Little Red Riding Hood. All the better to hear you with, my dear, replied the wolf. And what a big teeth you have. Why do you think wolf has big teeth? All the better to eat you with, said the wolf, and leaped out of bed and gobbled her up in an instant. Still feeling hungry, the wolf also ate all the food in the basket. Then he gave a huge burp. Poor Little Red Riding Hood and Granny is in the tummy of Big Bad Wolf, right? But Woodcutter, working nearby, had heard all the noise coming from Granny's cottage. He burst through the door, and when he saw the wolf, killed him with one mighty blow of his axe. Then he slit open the wolf's tummy, and Little Red Riding Hood and her granny popped out, alive and very well. They were so relieved to be rescued. They hugged each other tightly. "Thank you," said Granny to the woodcutter. "I'm only happy that you and Little Red Riding Hood are safe," he replied. "I hope this teaches you never to talk to strangers again," said the Granny to Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood promised that she wouldn't, and she never did. However charming and helpful they seemed to be. Some people can be seen really charmful, really kind, right? Really good people, but they might be not good people. And please, it can be good lesson for you to do not talk to strangers. Listen to your mommies and daddies, okay? We always have to listen to grown-ups and especially to our parents. If you want to be safe and happy, please listen to your parents and to your teachers. Right, Abdulaziz? Are you happy about the ending?
Yes.
Of course.
And that's beautiful. Big Bad Wolf got punished, and Granny and Little Red Riding Hood are safe. Thanks to whom?
To the woodcutter.
Thanks to the woodcutter, right, Shahzada? Is woodcutter good? He's really good man because he rescued the Little Red Riding Hood and her granny, right?
Yes.
How about you, Azatbek? Which part was your favorite part?
I like when Little Red Riding Hood's mom gave him some food.
Full of basket. How about you, Roxana? Which part did you like the most?
I liked when Wolf tricked the girl.
Did you like this part? Interesting. What happened in the beginning of the story, Omina Khan?
That the mommy gave to Little Red Riding Hood full of baskets.
How about you, Shahina? Which part was your favorite and why?
Actually, I liked the whole story, but the most part which I liked was the ending because I like happy ending.
Excellent, yes.
too.
Now, how about you, Abdulaziz? Which part was your
ending.
happy ending? That part was your favorite?
Yes.
All right. You must be tired, right? Did you like the story?
Yes.
Excellent. Now we say goodbye to our parents and we go to brush our teeth. How do we brush our teeth? As always, as usual,
Side to side, up and down.
Side to
Side, up and down.
How many times we need to brush our teeth?
4 or 5 minutes.
2 times, twice a day, right? Twice a day, and at least 4 or 5 minutes we need to brush our teeth. And remember to say goodbye to your mommies and daddies. So we hope that you like our story time, and we'll see you soon on our story time. Bye-bye.
Bye.